Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a porch. Move fast like a porch. Eat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36.
Now baseball under the lights of Wrigley Field in Chicago. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Houston Astros and the Chicago Cubs. That brings in Tommy Edman, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. And there's out number 1. 1 out, base is empty. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. And the pitch. Now the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier giving chase. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. And this throw gets away from him. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sinker, 3-2 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Will Smith. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. And a slider swung on and missed in the. Now at the plate is Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs,
pitch on the way.
the right fielder, Whit Merrifield.
Edman is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. In now is Nico Horner.
The shortstop,
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Corner.
Late that time for a strike. One out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. McCullers is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty D, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Nico Horner becomes out number 2 this inning. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is all set for the start of the inning. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. First offering on its way. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pollock aboard here at first with nobody out. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Kiermaier is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. Strike taken up in the zone.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 3-2 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. Fouled away. And they're runners at the corners now. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Swing and a liner. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Up next, Lance McCullers. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 pitch. And it's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes to the Astros pitcher. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He's right there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Leading off the inning, it'll be Christian Walker as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The catcher.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Kiner-Falefa.
A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Key Brian Hayes digging in now. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Edman gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tommy Edman, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Edman.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And there's the first out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Horner takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. And now here is Joey Votto. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Smoke toward the hole. Merrifield scoops it up. Here now is Will Smith. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's just off the corner and low, ball two.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
The 3-0 is taken, strike one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Another payoff pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder.
As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting in.
So in now for Chicago, Oscar Mercado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And that's the second out. Next, here is Alec Mills.
The pitcher.
First offering on its way. Popped up. Votto in foul ground, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollard. First pitch of the AB on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pollock is retired, and there's one away. Here's Carlos Correa now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Up next to the Astros.
Striding in is Alex Bregman, singled in his last at-bat. And that's in there for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. At the plate now, Trent Grisham, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the So now into the box is Whit Merrifield. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
The right fielder.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Merrifield.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So stepping in is Nico Horner, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Trying to send him packing for the second time, and it's fouled away.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Still 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in will be Ramon Urias. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And a sinker there. Swung on. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Lance McCullers. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mercado has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Hit on the ground out to short, scooped up, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Another one sent foul.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Again, a 1-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier on the run. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loose. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Walker.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fouled off. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
The catcher.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1-1 the count now. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
Number 13. Key Bryant.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey.
He's got it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now back. The center fielder.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Grisham charging forward. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Joey Votto.
Number 19. Joey.
As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Ball 2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
That one's in there. 3-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And it's fouled away. The payoff pitch one more time. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. One away for the Astros here in the sixth, and that brings up Will Smith. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now to bat, A.J. Pollock, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a shot toward right center. Merrifield gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Oscar Mercado digs.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, Oscar Mercado.
And now the first pitch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Luis Arias steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Swing and a flare down the line. Coming in is Pollock, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, right fielder,
With Merrifield next to hit. And she'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Next to hit, Nico Horner. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Tyler Clippard is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 36.
So now to the plate, Carlos Correa struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Off for the Astros.
Lays off 1-0.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So next to bat will be Alex Bregman. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Fouled off.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Merrifield is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next, it'll be Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh. 1 ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Two and 1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Full count, 3-2. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a little tapper. Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does. Last half of the 7th here.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Nico Warner.
Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next to stand in is Ramon Urias. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now
next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. No balls and a strike to count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Lance. Colors, number 66, is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead.
Number 66. Now
Brad Wick has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Aledmus Diaz is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First offering on its way as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. 0-2, here it is. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Here's the first pitch to him. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. In now, Ozzie Albies. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Urias ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. So two guys now in the Houston. Garrett Cooper will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Edman is off of first with two away. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
Up next,
standing in now, Will Smith. As he grounds one briskly to short. He's right there on the first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning.
Your
Brooks
attention,
Raley
please.
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. From the stretch, as he'll take a look at ball one. Right fielder coming on. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in next, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Albies into shallow center. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate now is Kevin Kiermaier. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in once again is A.J. Pollock. He's working. Adbert Alzolay enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. And now the first pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike now. And the pitch on 2-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full.
Okay.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So next to hit is Carlos Correa. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-0 now. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Alzolay, a 6'1" right-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1. Full count now. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next to hit is Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle, reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Oscar Mercado. Grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Ryan Stanek enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
from the stretch. Here's the pitch.
Number 45.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Matt Duffy will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. First pitch of the AB on its way. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now.
The right field, number 15.
With Merrifield next to bat. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul for the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Pollock has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Houston jumped out to an early lead in the first.